to see it in HD, not smash 3 buttons for hours. But everyone is different. Yeah. Well, that's just it. Everyone is different. I mean, if a game like this is not your typical cup of tea, that is like a good point in why it is good to watch streamers before, or watch streams of games before buying a game. If you're not sure that you're gonna like something or enjoy something for what it is, or because you know yourself better than anyone else, if you enjoy something just by looking at it, right? The original was my favorite game. Yeah, but you cannot compare. It's a totally different game, basically. See, that's just the point. I mean, a lot of people most definitely feel the same way as you do and are completely disappointed. And then there's like the other people that are probably like me or something like that who won't be disappointed and will just take it with a grain of salt maybe and just have a lot of fun. Then there's also the people that have never played Final Fantasy VII ever in their lives, which is also me. I'm in the same boat. I never played it. I know of it, and I've seen certain things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know the original was not a button smash. It's more in the Septera kind of thing. You can plan out your party, you can plan out your skills, you can plan out everything, and you can overpower yourself if you so choose to, which I know one thing, that even if you max out your characters to the max, the final boss will scale to your difficulty, so it's still gonna be a difficult thing to do. Now the Final Fantasies are this button smash. This one is shorter than that. Why did they do this? Well, I cannot answer that question because I am not a corporation that revolves around games and money and whatnot. I have no idea. Granted, maybe it's just, business and they want to make as much money as they can. Maybe it's all they could and they just weren't sure if something like this is gonna be good or not. Maybe if the reviews or something like that are good, they'll continue and maybe build upon it. This is all out for speculation in a huge way. Because this is the first one. This is the Final Fantasy VII Remake. They don't even call it Episode 1 or Part 1 or anything like that. It's just one game. There. Which is revolving around the Final Fantasy universe that we know, and it's basically the first part of the game until you leave Midgar. Now, I haven't played it, I don't know the entire story, but I have seen some of the things already. At this point, I hope they don't continue. Well, I hope they do. And you can have the option of just watching the game, or watching the story in a compiled version maybe, from someone. Man, this drive is long. It's not an option for me as it wasn't an option with the digital. Yeah, I know. I can feel you. I know what it means to be like truly devoted to something that you like, and even if it's trash, and even if you're disappointed in something, you're still gonna, with the utmost next thing that they can throw at you, you're like, okay, fine, take my money. I hate you still. I won't like it, but take my money and give me the damn shit that I can, just rage upon. But give it to me. I know how it feels. Look, I have the same kind of thing with the Naruto franchise. That is one of my beloved franchises, and I absolutely love the games. I think I have all of them from when they started releasing on PlayStation 3. So I mean, I have all the Naruto Storm things. I had the original one for PlayStation 2 as well, but I don't have that one anymore. Long story short, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. But the first one was okay. It introduced the mechanics, the fighting, the whatnot. It had a big open world in sense of the whole Konoha town that you can explore, do some side stuff as well. And you had missions and fights and whatnot. Then with the second one, they really opened it up in the sense that you could actually go with your characters throughout the entire Naruto universe, which was really cool because you could also visit the other villages and other iconic things from the Naruto universe, which I found really cool. The third one did that as well because it's a long story and you actually progress through the story as well, and you actually get to look around, and if you know the anime as well, it's like really good for you. They stick to the anime like 90 something, let's say about 90%. They stick to the anime on point, and then there's like a little bit of fluff and a little bit of comprimation. I don't know if that's a word, but I'll use it. They compact a little bit of the story, so because let's face it, the anime is really long, and they have to do certain things, but they do a good job. Now on the other hand, with the latest one, with the Naruto Storm 4, now with, like I said, now with the last one that they did, which was I'm talking about the Storm games. The story, not the Boruto. Yeah, the Road to Boruto was like the DLC. Boruto is like DLC. I'm talking about the end, the conclusion of the Naruto saga, basically. They actually ended up doing the story. You weren't going around anymore. It was just like a big painting with like little blocks, and you would choose a block, and it would be a cinematic story, blah blah blah. You would choose the other block, you would have a fight or 3 consecutive fights with story and whatnot. So it was like blah 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 fight, blah 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 fight, blah 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 fight, blah 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 boss fight, blah 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 fight, blah 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 fight. Like that. You had a little bit of diversity in the sense that you had like Naruto and Sasuke's side, so you would see both of them and then whatever. But you didn't have that whole other thing. Now that does open up after you've finished the main quest, but it's more like a giant side sandboxy thing where you do things that don't really occur, or maybe some of the things occur in the anime, but it's more like filler episode. Doesn't feel like the main story. So that kind of aggravated it a little bit for me, but I still enjoyed the living shit out of it because it's still my most beloved franchise. Also, did you get to see the
Tracks. Chop chop, prop
unboxing of this thing? So we need to kill Alphagins and Sahagin. Over there? Okay. Can I jump over? Nope. Can jump over here. Geronimo!
We're in the money. We're in the money.
Ow, 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 ow. The spear is a good weapon against it.
Sorry to break this up.
Boom!
Nice work, Gladio. Jojo, how about this? Immaculate. We're on the same page.
Boom! Why did this guy go inside of those rocks? Doesn't he know I need to kill him? Why? Why? Stand here and die. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, boom! And boom!
Nice work, Gladio. You're on fire today.
Yeah, take that. Oh, come on. Boom! I'm trapped in the body of this other thing. Come on, man. Just die. Thank you.
All right, we're done here.
I will change the difficulty to easy and just try to burn to the end of the game, because those hourly fights are boring as fuck. Well, I guess then that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Am I close to the fishing thing or something? Yeah, it's right here. Let's see, what are quests do we have in the vicinity? Nope. That's the fishing thing. Nope. Nope. That's kind of close. Oh, it's far away. Far away. Far away. Far away. Oh. Well, yeah, we can do this. This is also close-ish. Let's gather these herbs. These herbs. And voila! Sheer turmeric. Return to car. Yes. All right. It's already 7. Quest location.
Everything in
Go.
order.
Yep.
All right.
So we still have like about an hour of play before we go inside of a break, and then we'll do a fun little show, which I have no idea how it's gonna go. See, that's a problem, I guess. If you would enjoy the fights, if that would bring you enjoyment, even if they're clunky or bad or whatever, right? Because it doesn't matter how a fight is. If you enjoy it, then you can enjoy like the entire integrity, even if it is for an hour or so, whatever. Oh. Ba 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 dum. There are a lot of games that do this kind of back-to-back thing. I heard that if you beat the game, chapter select is open after that. But like I said, I haven't played it.
Watch your heads.
What I guess what you're saying is still that even though you can chapter select, you still have to go like through the entire chapter basically. Yeah, I heard hard mode isn't like no items. You can't use items. So you gotta get good with materia. And you gotta get good you know, to stagger the mobs.
Still a bit of a walk from here.
Really? No, not my potions. I need my potions, man. Do we need to enter in here or outside? I think it's outside. I don't think I need to go inside of a base for this guy.
I'm going all out. Just don't get in the way. Gotcha. Hey! Oh, yeah! Ah! Whose side are you on? Sorry.
Done? Good.
This sounds like you're having fun.
We're almost at we are almost at 100k experience. That's the best part. Yeah, that has to be the best part. I don't know, but I'm having a lot of fun in this one. There's a lot to do.
Dinner tonight.
Simply breathtaking, isn't it?
Whoa.
Let me get this shot.
It's gonna be a good picture. It's dusk. Oh. Now I have to go over here. Let's go to parking spot. Old Lestalem. Old Lestalem. Yes. Okay. Good. I don't think I can take the picture during the night. It kind of sucks. Oh yeah, press down to toggle
Catch your
between.
breath. So how about a breather?
Yeah, it's already night. Well, I guess I can explore these side quest missions a little bit. And the vicinity. Also, we can refuel. There we go. Wow, Noct is really messy. I haven't camped in a long time. I want to get her over 100k and then go down to our double experience really fancy hotel, and we're gonna double our experience and get a bunch of levels. What do you need? Oh, it's you. You need frogs
You
again?
couldn't have come at a better time. Here's your next assignment. Make sure you hand it in like a good student.
What's with Final Fantasy and frogs anyway? Gigantoad. She wants giant toads now. Oh, we already... Oh, yeah, we killed some of these. That's good. Quest done.
Back so soon? You're getting quicker at this. Good. Science waits for no man.
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Ooh! Cha-ching! Moon pendant. So let's get this thing from way over here. Whoop! Whoop!
Better make tracks.
Huh.
Ignis, we're going. On my way.
Beetle shell.
Let's have...
What else do we have in the vicinity? Nothing. Nothing. So we need to gather that. Okay. Since it's nighttime, let us see what hunts do we have that are maybe in reach. So the only one that we might be able to reach is this one. It's a little bit of a
Sounds good.
thing. Let's call Chocobo.
Easy now.
Whoa! It's a lot of stuff here on the ground. One's over here. Shattered timepiece. One's over here. Glass gemstone. Wait a minute. Sky gemstone. Shit. Yeah! I made him kind of reddish.
I'm going on ahead.
Oh, you're not. I should really do more the pink menace. It's not really pink. Kinda. Okay, maybe a little. Well, violet is pink, right? No, no, whatever. Magenta.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Of course it is. See, that's just the thing in this game. At least this part is kind of cool. You don't have to do all of the fights, so you don't have to fight all the time. But look, that's I played Final Fantasy 13. You couldn't skip fights there, and it was very linear.
Sleepy. It is.
You just went. Oh yeah, still following. So we need to follow the road. I wonder what's the highest level the Chocobo can reach. Also, I wonder what's the max level for our characters. But I have no idea what it is. What could it be? Will I be able to reach this place in time? I mean, this is a thing that you can do actually out of the game if you want to farm something. I mean, like even this thing. I'm trying to be as efficient as I can, but at certain things you just might not be there. For instance, I had to
Knocked. Overhead.
fight a toad for a hunt, and it had to be during the night time. No, it had to be during the daytime, but it also had to be raining. So you just have to go when it's raining and it's daytime. You could go and sit around there until time passes and maybe you're lucky and it's actually raining. Oh, we're close.